Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here, as you guys can see up on the screen. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Mullen Automotive Incorporated. This is ticker symbol MULN, and this is a super popular stock right now. It's one that everyone has an opinion about. Some people love it, some people hate it, but like I said, it's very polarizing. As soon as you start bringing up this stock, and really a lot of EV companies are this way. Some people are really excited about the future, think it has insane growth potential, think it could be a really lucrative investment, and some people think it's a garbage company, it's a scam, it's a hoax, it's a sham, it's going to zero, yada yada. So either way, it's a really fun one to talk about because it's very volatile, it moves a lot, it's got a lot of news, and whether it is going to be an insane success story or an absolute disaster, there's going to be a story for sure. So that's why I like covering this one. But today was obviously a very good day for Mullen, up 5.71% on the day. Yes, it is down 1.35% after hours, but we did hit intraday high of $1.55 today. We came back a little bit down from that, but still overall a very good day. And that's a great day in and of itself. Being up 5.71% is an amazing day. Obviously, we know that. In before somebody's going to comment like, "Oh, 5%, that's not even that big of a day." 5% up is a very big day, but it's an even bigger day when you take a look at the rest of the market. The fact that the Dow Jones was down almost 3%, S&P was down over 2.75%, NASDAQ down over 2.5%, Russell down over 2.5%, and to still be up 5.71%, that's a crazy day for Mullen. That is very exciting. That's very encouraging. And how would Mullen have done if the stock market was flat today? If the stock market was up today, say the Dow Jones was up 3% today, where would Mullen have been? Would it have been 10, 15, 20% up? I don't know. But again, this is a really good sign, and even better sign when you take it kind of in context of the broader market and the major indices, that it was outperforming them in a massive way. But in this video today, we'll be going over all the latest for Mullen stock, and I'll be giving some of my thoughts and opinions. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy it. I would appreciate that a ton. Of course, subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. And as always, there's not going to be any financial advice in this video. I'm not telling you guys to buy, sell, nothing like that. Just giving my thoughts and opinions on some of the news. With that being said, let's get right into this. We have this. This was from yesterday, I do believe. Mullen set to conduct solid-state polymer battery cell testing with leading independent facility, Battery Innovation Center, BIC, in Indiana. They are testing to support a solid-state polymer battery cell, which when scaled to the vehicle pack level and at a 150 kilowatt-hour equivalent, can deliver over 600 miles of range on a full charge for the Mullen 5 EV crossover. Mullen is going to announce test results in early May of 2022. So, just in and of itself, this is news that a lot of people are excited about. It's pretty big news. Obviously, depending on how testing goes, it could be really good news. It could be really bad news. And it could be ultimately nothing as well. But I know there are a lot of people recently who have been, kind of complaining about David Michery and complaining about just Mullen in general, saying, hey, you guys aren't putting any news out. We have the short report, and we have all this bad news, and we have all this negative catalyst, and we have, the stock price going down and down and down. Why are you guys not, putting out any good news? Why are you guys not saying anything? So this is some good news getting put out, and it's also something to look forward to. It is a potential catalyst. It looks like we will be getting those test results in early May of 2022, and if this goes well and this turns into a big news story and a big catalyst, this could be very good news, not only for the company, but obviously for shareholders, for share price appreciation in the short term and potentially in the long term as well. But we'll have to wait and see how this goes. But this is at least cool that there is something maybe to look forward to. Again, whether you love or hate the company, still something to look forward to because it could be great news either way. So who knows? But thought that was kind of cool. We also had this from investorplace.com, Mullen stock news. Why do some investors think a Mullen EVGO deal or EVGO deal is brewing? Mullen has been staying busy with several new business developments. Shares of Mullen are in the spotlight after EVGO hinted at a collaboration between the two companies. Indeed, shares of Mullen are up about 3% at the time that they wrote this. So the official EVGO Twitter account tweeted out details about the upcoming Mullen 5 and stated, "We've got the network to keep future Mullen drivers going." This is something from a couple days ago that we've already covered on this channel, so we're doing our best to keep you guys up to date on everything going on. And yeah, we did talk about how this could potentially be, a big deal, or at least a deal. Who knows exactly how big, but, kind of interesting to see that this is being broken down by a news website and everything. EVGO provides electric vehicle charging stations, which include home and work charging solutions. Furthermore, more than 130 million people in the U.S. live within 10 miles of an EVGO fast charger. So you can see how this could be potentially a really, really big deal for Mullen. A collaboration with EVGO would allow Mullen owners to expand charging capabilities across the country. While neither company has released anything detailing the collaboration, EVGO's tweet was fairly direct. So, yeah. Could be a really, really big deal. Another, kind of exciting thing. Again, people are asking for news and people are asking for positive updates or potential positive catalysts. We have some stuff slowly but surely, going out. And again, the Mullen stock price is kind of reflecting that over the past, at least today, doing pretty well, even when the market's not doing so good. We have another article, EVGO hints at a deal with Mullen, but selling likely to continue. And hey, again, that's not necessarily what happened today, but, depending on what time frame you're looking at, yeah, we're down 31% in the last 5 days. We're down 52% over the month. So, yes, obviously things have been rather bloody recently. And maybe today we're just kind of seeing that things can't go down forever, and maybe that's part of the rebound we're seeing and everything. I don't exactly know, and obviously no one does. But from the Mullen stock subreddit, we have that this guy says he reserved his today. He got his Mullen 5 reservations. So I think this is really, really cool. Again, here's his little thing that says, Mullen shaping the road ahead in electric automobiles, Mullen 5 EV crossover. Congratulations on the reservation. So, hey, people have been getting reservations, obviously, but just kind of showing that, yes, it is out there. And, hopefully once the deliveries start happening and everything, it'll be cool to see, how the deliveries go, how happy people are or are not with their vehicles, how the vehicles perform, all that kind of stuff, what kind of battery life we can expect. So that'll be cool. But obviously it starts with getting reservations and starting to fulfill them and everything. We have comments like this about people just, asking, anybody know why it's spiking? Some people are saying covering, perhaps. Someone with Ortex might be able to see the technical supporting this because we aren't selling and they're running out of ammo. Some people are saying it's just naturally spiking. I don't really know what that means. People are saying press release on Monday is possible. Maybe we're seeing a little early run up to that. So yeah, just kind of a lot going on. But then again, you always have this comment that's like 7% is hardly a spike, just saying. And like, that's just not true. Seeing 7% in a single day, that's a huge day. That is a big day, especially when, we went from $1.36 to what? We went up 18 cents. We went up 13% in like a little bit over an hour. I mean, that's a big deal. People are always going to, be weird and try to downplay stuff, but that is significant. Obviously, it's not significant when you look at how far this thing has gone down over the past week and month and all that stuff. But in isolation, it's still a very, very big day, especially to be rebounding from some of the bad days. This guy said, anyone else get an email from Schwab today asking to borrow Mullen? I did. Does this mean shorts are desperate? And this guy says, no, the rate is half of what it used to be. That means less risk, which means less shorted needs to be covered. It was up to 36%. Now it's less than half. It means that the market makers ask you for lending your shares because hedge funds, mostly other institutions and retail, have high demand for lending the stock, in most cases because they want to short it. So kind of, some mixed responses here and stuff. But again, generally when they're asking to borrow more shares, it's because they need more shares to be able to borrow for people to short or, whatever other reason they're doing for this. So kind of interesting, something we've seen before, not, super unique or surprising. We have this as well. Mullen, this says Mullen warning report. They mean Mullen earning report confirmed on May 4th after market. So, we're like 2 weeks away from that, here on Benzinga at least. I don't know exactly how official or confirmed or anything that means this is, but they're saying when is the Mullen Automotive going to be reporting earnings? And they said Mullen Automotive's Q2 earnings are confirmed for aftermarket on May 4th, 2022. So that will be a very, very interesting day to see what happens for the stock as well and to see what kind of news they give for the quarter, but also to see what kind of guidance and stuff they give as well, and if they announce anything big. And then finally, we have this guy saying he loaded up on Mullen earlier. It's now ranked 10th on Fintel's Gamma Squeeze leaderboard. You can see the companies around it, but this kind of takes all these things into account and gives us an idea of maybe what the chances of a gamma squeeze or short squeeze or, just kind of any kind of price squeeze in the short term could be. And it's always going to be interesting and something that follow. It doesn't necessarily always mean anything, but I don't know. A lot of people are interested in those numbers as well, so I wanted to get that out to you guys. But that is pretty much it for this video today. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about MULN. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.